It's a giant, and I mean giant, like massive, like human-sized pile of dog shit. What's up, Dark Souls fans, and welcome back to Praise the Sun. So, today I'm going to be checking out Gundy's Halberd. I've got that +5, Hollow Parrying Dagger, Ragged Mask, Conjurator Robe, Worker's Gloves, and Conjurator Boots. Red Tearstone Ring, Life Ring, Untrue Dark Ring, Ring of Favor. And then here is my build. So I went back to like my typical bleed build, which isn't good for this weapon, of course, but I don't really feel like changing it. I was messing around with some other bleed weapons earlier, and just don't really feel like reloading my save right now, but I'm gonna fuck around with this, and it does plenty of damage anyway. 453 AR without like a real build for it. Who needs a real build? This thing fucking hits hard. So let's get into it right now. Roll catch. I love the R2. It is so good for roll catching. Oop. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, he rolled too far. God damn it. I should have probably aimed the weapon art to chase his roll. Got him! This thing is so sick. Especially if you're playing unlocked. I'm almost out of weapon art juice. Got him. Got him! Alright, where's the other guy at? Don't tell me he's invisible. Please don't tell me he's invisible. Please don't be invisible. Where is he? I'm like locking on, but I'm not getting anything, so I don't know. Maybe he just hasn't showed up yet. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Oh, okay, so it was just the obscuring ring that he was wearing. Alright, let's do this. Eat that dank grass. So a couple of people asked me if the grass stacks with Chloranthy ring. I wasn't really sure, but I finally like looked it up. It does not. So I am just sticking with the grass from now on. Like, I don't know how much like extra stamina regen it gives you, but if you can get stamina regen from a consumable rather than wasting a ring slot, why waste the ring slot? Seems kind of pointless. GG. Good game, my friend. Good game. This thing is pretty fucking sweet, actually. I'm really digging it. A lot of people have asked me to use this thing, and I definitely really like it. I honestly like it. Do I like it better than the Black Knight Glaive? I don't know. I'm not really entirely sure. The Black Knight Glaive is pretty fucking sick. I really like the R2 on it, because the R2 on that is also really good for roll catching. And I might actually like it a little better, just because it's not as easy to roll catch with it, because you actually have to aim, rather than just sweeping with two giant spins. So yeah, I mean, I feel like this one is a little bit more reliable at roll catching, whereas the Black Knight Glaive, you have to have, like, pinpoint accuracy with that jumping R2 to really roll catch somebody. But I enjoy that. I definitely enjoy that about the weapon. That's my favorite part about the Glaive. Let's do this Astaroth. It's not the best Astaroth cosplay I've ever seen, but hey, it's also the only Astaroth cosplay I've ever seen. No! Alright. We're gonna take out the parrying dagger, get the threat out there. Boom! It's not a threat, it's a promise, motherfucker! Oh yeah! Got him! Holy shit! This thing is insane. This thing is absolutely insane. Oh my god, it's good. Alright. So, coming up this week on the training room, things that you can expect to see. Smo's Hammer. I actually recorded a training room yesterday on Smo's Hammer, which would explain why this video is like a little late, well, a lot late by the time you guys see it. I try to get my stuff up at 8 in the morning Eastern, but I like started out with Smo's Hammer, and I realized, damn, I need a lot of practice with this thing before I am willing to put a live commentary of it up. The video that I finished, I went 12-4, I think? Yeah, 12 duels, won, 4 lost. And that's a totally respectable, you know, win ratio. So it really wasn't about the win ratio that is the reason it's not up yet. It was more about, I don't feel like I was using that weapon even anywhere close to its fullest. So when you guys do see Smo's hammer, hopefully I get pretty good with it. I've practiced with it for like 4 hours, and it's a very tough weapon to use. It's definitely a good weapon, but it's pretty tough. Alright, jumping attack! Oh, god damn it. I knew that was gonna happen, and I just let it happen. So, that's interesting. He doesn't... Oh, he's got a broken sword. Ooh. So this guy's just trying to swag on me. Well, okay. Well, this is an interesting fight. Parries only with a broken sword, huh. I admire the balls. I admire the dedication. This is interesting. But, it's not gonna work. So... What the hell? Hey, babe, can you let the cat out really quick? He's, like, scratching the fuck out of the door. Sorry. Thank you. Oh, shit. Alright, he's going hard. He's going hard now. Punish people's partial parries. I could have had a way harder punish than that if I had just gone for another R2, but hey, whatever. Nice, nice. Good punish. Good punish. Alright, we're gonna do some sprint attack buffering. You guys can expect to see a guide on this technique pretty soon. I think he did it too. Oh, I think he fucked it up. I saw him try to do it though. Ooh, punish people's partial parries, man. I could be dead right now. Damn it. Ah, that R2 comes out pretty slow. Probably should have just done a delayed R1 kind of thing. Alright, so if he's gonna roll away... Got him. Good game. Good game. Admire the dedication, man. I bet he's probably got some pretty fucking sick clips for YouTube. Tavon, if you see this, link your channel. I want to see some broken sword destruction, man. I know that is a very hard thing to do. I was practicing with the broken sword a little bit, like, last week, and it is not nearly as good as it was in Dark Souls 2. And that's a lot of that has to do with the fact that Dark Souls 2 had a massive problem with, like, phantom range. The phantom range was way longer in Dark Souls 2 than it is in 3. And while our netcode definitely isn't perfect, the netcode is still garbage, it is much better than it was in 2. And because of that, the broken straight sword is just a broken straight sword, rather than the phantom range R1 mashing god of a weapon that it was in 2. In Dark Souls 2, that weapon was so fucking sick, so this is gonna take some practice to get good with that. Oh my god! Ah, this weapon is so sick! This weapon is so fucking sick! Man, so... You guys remember episode 12, Training Room episode 12, when I was talking about moving to the suburbs and not really understanding the whole, like, mowing my fucking lawn thing, you know? Like, there are gonna be some people that probably thought, man, that's just fucking trifling. If you have a lawn, mow the lawn, you know? Like, fucking, you know, like, put in the work to keep your lawn nice. And I can definitely understand that argument, although I will never give a fuck about my lawn. But... I will say that I am nowhere near as fucking trifling and classless as some people tend to be. So I was out on my balcony having a smoke. Yeah. I know. Ironic, right? So I was out on my balcony having a smoke, and I looked down at my neighbor. So I live in an apartment, right? And my neighbor's, I guess, area. I don't really want to say their yard. We don't really have yards. It's an apartment, but there's, outside of like. So it's a ground floor apartment that he has. I'm on the second. And, so his windows are ground floor. Right outside of his fucking window, laying in the mulch where, like, they plant these, like, bushes to, like, make the place look halfway nice, is a giant, and I mean giant, like, massive, like, human-sized pile of dog shit. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Oh my god. Am I dead? Not quite. I'm gonna have to work a little harder than that, my friend. GG. Oh, yeah, he got the mix-ups on me, guys. Got a parry, switch to a harder-hitting weapon. Oh my god. When Hornet Ring doesn't one-shot for you, all that's left is your skill level. And, that's all I got to say about that. Back to the poop story. There's a giant fucking steaming pile of dog shit laying right outside this guy's fucking window, like in the mulch. Not only that, is there a giant steaming pile of dog shit laying there, a giant steaming fresh pile of dog shit. It is right next to 3 other piles of gray, moldy, old dog shit. There's flies everywhere. Everywhere. There's just like, it's like a fucking fly feast out there right outside this dude's fucking window. So I guess he doesn't open his window very often, but like I've seen him come like in and out of his back door occasionally with his dogs. He has these 2 gigantic dogs, and the dude is fucking like unstable as shit because I'm pretty sure he like abuses the fuck out of those dogs because he's always like screaming at them. Like I mean screaming. Like it's kind of scary actually. And the dogs are like always making this like whining, like please don't abuse me noise late at night. So it's a little scary. Perhaps I should report him, but I don't do well with cops, so it's gonna have to be somebody else. But regardless, that's not the point. The point is that this guy leaves giant steaming piles of dog shit right outside his fucking window, just laying in the mulch, just chilling there, and it's like 100 degrees outside today. Got him. It's like 100 fucking degrees outside today, man. That shit is fucking smelly, like... Oh my god! Oh, that was interesting. So he fell backwards and fell into me, and it actually affected me. That's... New tech? Face backwards against Gunder's Halberd and fall into them for the kill? I don't know, it didn't do any damage, but that was just really... really interesting how this game's hitboxes tend to work sometimes. But anyway, steaming piles of dog shit. Like, what the fuck? So, like, that's fucking trifling. That's gross. That's fucked up, man. Like, so it's perfectly normal for me to not want to mow my lawn, in the times that I live in a house. Now I think I will live in an apartment for the rest of my life because fuck the homeowners association. But I guess that's why a homeowners association exists. To tell trifling-ass people to clean up after their pets. Because that's fucking weird and gross. Weird and gross. But, more power to that guy. I'm not gonna fucking... Hopefully he doesn't watch my YouTube channel because he seems like a fucking, like, epic rageaholic. I definitely do not want to get shot. So if I stop uploading videos, you know what happened. That guy probably came in and fucked me up. Some trifling-ass shit. Chugga 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 choo choo! Oh no. Nope. Close though. Nope. Oh damn, I thought my hyper armor would get me through it. Thought it would get me through the tough times, but it did not. This guy isn't gonna parry with that, is he? I don't really need to worry that much. Out of stamps. Not good, not good, not good. Alright, bring out the parry threat. Okay, oh, well. Now come the parries. Alright, so he is aware of the fact that I want the parry. So he's gonna start charging these attacks and doing stupid shit. Because he's trying to bait out my parry, so... Oh, God! Whoa! The lag is real. Okay, I'm gonna put that shit away, actually. Yeah, the lag is so real, he definitely should not have had hyper armor up yet, but I guess the animation started before I saw it, so... That's interesting. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Somebody hold me. Somebody hold me. Hold me! Got him. Got him! GG, man. GG. That was actually really risky. From me, just because considering the lag, I really didn't know if his hitbox was going to be, like, ridiculously extended. So luckily it wasn't. I guess it was just kind of an in and out connection. GG, man. Shit. Shit. We are at almost 20 minutes. I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to say anything about it. I'll wait till the end of the video if it happens. Yeah, this thing's fucking awesome. So back to the weapon. One of the things that I noticed is that the weapon art can be, like, snaked. Which is really interesting, because a lot of people are going to try to go for, like, a parry against that. As you saw, like, earlier against the Broken Straight Sword dude, it's a pretty easy thing to parry. But you can snake that shit around. I don't know if it snakes around enough to dead angle. I highly doubt it. But you could snake it around somebody's parry and hit them with the R2 part of the weapon art pretty easily. Oh, damn. So, I didn't get him with the R2, but I did have managed to avoid the parry. So, definitely a pretty good tactic for that. I don't think it would really work with any other weapon that has a charge, although you could probably snake it, but the problem is that you wouldn't be able to snake it back around to hit them after avoiding the parry. The reason it works so well with this is it has a sweep on the end. Oh, that was nice. Goddamn. Well, I'm glad I didn't say anything about possibly going undefeated this video. Good duel, man. Good duel. I shouldn't have fucked around with the snaking thing so much. But yeah, that's something that could definitely be pretty good tech just to avoid parries and stuff once you get the hang of it. Ember restored. Let's fucking finish out this video strong. No more losses. Calling it right now. Yeah, this week, let's see, I'm going to be doing Smo's Hammer. What else am I going to be doing? I don't know. I don't want to make any promises, but Smo's Hammer is a definite. So whether it's the end of the week or the middle of the week, I'm not entirely sure how much practice I'm really going to need with it until I can get to a point where I, like, want to do a live commentary on it. But yeah, that weapon is pretty tough. It primarily works off of, like, baiting people, but the baits on it are very, very strong. So that's why it's such a hard weapon to use, because it's not really dependent on the weapon itself or how good you are with the weapon. It's more dependent on, I want to say, how good you are at reading another player, you know? Like, if you can, like, get a read on the other player, the weapon itself is pretty unimportant. Because it's all about the reads. Man, this guy, like, really wants the parry. I'm gonna show him how to do it. Alright, I guess he's not gonna go for the... Oh my god, dude. Just get out of my game. Please. Please, I beg of you. Nope. Punish people's partial parries. Goodbye. Goodbye. I will say Animalish. That was his name, right? No, I guess it was Reslin. I guess the guy before that was Animalish, or one of the people I failed to summon. I don't know. But I will say Reslin, with the Kestis, you need to parry way later. You were parrying way too early. The Kestis is a reactionary parry. So if you get psyched out by the enemy, you know, and you're parrying early because you're worried that I'm going to hit you, you're not going to get the parry. You got to parry late. Way late. It is an 8-frame parry, and that's fucking fast as shit. So it's purely reactionary. Definitely use it once you see the person's hand move. Like as soon as you see this attack animation start up, that's when you want it. Actually, with the Kestis, it may be once it's over my head. Like once it's at its peak, that's probably where you parry, because the Kestis is fast. On the parrying dagger, it would be as soon as you see the hand move, because there's an extra 4 frames of startup time on the parrying dagger. But Reslin, bro. Don't use the Kestis, man. Don't use the Kestis just because everybody else is doing it. You are clearly a player that works off of predicting attacks rather than trying to react to them. And if you are that type of player, throw away the Kestis and pick up the parrying dagger. I promise you the timing will be so much more intuitive for you. That's why I'm done with the Kestis personally. You know, nothing against the people who do use it. It's a really good parrying tool, but I don't like reactionary parries because I'm a lot like you in that regard, in that I can get psyched out pretty easily. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Oh my god, I didn't confirm that. I didn't think it was gonna hit. You gotta read your hit confirms, guys. Oh shit, god damn it. God damn it. Bet you didn't see that coming. Oh my god, the reverse fucking roll weapon art. Damn, dude, this thing has mix-ups for days. This thing has mix-ups forever. Like, goddamn, it's good. It's really, really fucking good. Hyper armor on it is a little spotty. It comes in pretty damn late into the animation, but if it was any earlier, this weapon would just be ridiculous. But as it is, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I don't know if the Leo ring boosts the damage on it. Is this classified? No, it does not do thrust. So, no. The Leo ring would not boost this, actually. Okay. Yeah, so Leo ring would be pretty pointless on it. Unless, for whatever reason, the weapon art does thrust damage, even though it only says standard. I don't know. Not entirely sure, but I don't ever fucking use the Leo ring anyway. It just ends fights super quick. And it just makes things pretty boring, I think, you know? Like on the Drain Twin Spears video, people were just like, a couple people commented and they were just like, why the fuck aren't you using Leo ring? Because the first 3 wins that I had that went from L1 combos to the weapon art to a parry, which was totally swag-tastic, would not have happened if I had the Leo ring. If I had the Leo ring, they would have died before the parry. There's just so much, there's so much more you can do in a fight if you're not maximizing your fucking damage. I mean, even here, you know, I mean, 453 AR, I don't think that is nearly as high as this weapon can go, if I had to guess. And it's because my build is retarded for this. It's a bleed build, and you can't even fucking buff this thing, and it does no bleed, so... Well, whatever, I'm lazy. Ooh, fucking fat-rolling maracas. I like this. So, what just happened there is that guy went for a jumping attack because I took out my parrying dagger. Just having a parrying weapon in your hand can greatly improve your mix-ups, because you know that the opponent thinks that you want to go for a parry. And if you aren't actually going for a parry, and you're actually just, holding it, you can just interrupt their jumping attack. Oh, that was nice. And that's why you don't use throwing knives. GG, man. Yeah, you can interrupt their jumping attack, because jumping attacks are unparryable, and that's everyone's go-to once they see you whoop out a parrying weapon. Nobody likes to be Hornet Ring one-shotted, and it has happened to everybody many, many, many times, so everybody's worried about it. So, as soon as you pull out a parrying weapon, that is going to change your opponent's playstyle dramatically. So even if you're not looking for a parry, and right there I wasn't looking for a parry at all I did was just pull it out. He started going for a jumping attack, which is like free counter damage for you. If you hit them while they're jumping, you get that sound effect where it's like, doom, you know, that loud sound that you just heard there. And that's counter damage, and shit, I mean, if you're using the Leo ring, that could just end up killing a motherfucker, so, that is, like, honestly my favorite mix-up right now. It's just taking out my parrying dagger and not using it. I find it pretty fucking hilarious. Like, as soon as you take out your parrying weapon, just start hit-checking with R1s on their approach. Just start hit-checking them, you know? And if you get a hit, confirm it into the next one, for that free combo damage. Because, there's a very good chance that they are going to be doing a jumping attack at you. Is that Cathedral Knight sword? It is. GG. GG. Could have ended it by actually finishing the weapon art, but I fucked up. I fucked up, and it just created a more stylish finish, so I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. That was fucking cool. Get somebody else in here. What are we at? What are we at? We're almost at 30 minutes. The episode is coming to a close. Actually, it might not be, because I think I was recording for like 5 minutes on my webcam before I even started up the game, so fuck, whatever. It'll be a long episode. I'll just do a few more duels. It doesn't matter. I don't really have like I try to get them around 30 minutes, around there, but if it goes like 10 minutes late, it really is not that big of a deal. Oh man, so why didn't I finish a video yesterday to have it up by 8 o'clock in the morning today? Well, I ran into some technical difficulties. If you've played Final Fantasy XIV, you understand the pun. Miss Praise really wanted to get into Final Fantasy XIV, and I was like, damn, I haven't played that game in like over a year. I'm gonna buy the expansion and play with you. Let's do this shit. So I'm sort of getting back into that a little bit. Probably won't be posting videos of that just because it's an MMO. It's really not that interesting. You know, it's one of those games that's way more fun to play than it is to watch. Oh, I thought I had him. This guy is annoying. Alright, take out the parrying dagger. Force him to play a little differently. Oh no, not now, cat. Please don't start now, man. Video's almost over. He's been whining all fucking day. He's driving me nuts. You're driving me nuts. Got him. GG. GG. He's just laying on the floor like, pet me. Check this shit out. I can't really. Pet me! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You're worse than a girlfriend, bud. Chill out. Alright, how many more do I think I could fit in? Maybe 2 more fights, probably. Damn. This is definitely one of my favorite weapons. I like this one a lot. This is really clicking with me. It's funny, because in Dark Souls 2, I really hated Halberds. The moveset was just super boring to me. Like, the most interesting thing they had was the spin to win, which in Dark Souls 2 was basically just, please parry me. I'd like to get parried and killed now. And in this game, because you can delay the spin to win by charging it, you can be a lot trickier with it. But yeah, in Dark Souls 2, I really hated this shit. Oh shit, we got a mirror match. Who's the true champion? Alright, I'm gonna probably stay pretty quiet through this one. I don't want to lose a mirror match. That would make me upset. No, goddamn. So, it, like, because of the weird, funky timing on the weapon R2 and, like, when you're supposed to hit the button, I have kind of been, mashing that R2, and it always ends with me doing an accidental extra R2. Which is obviously not what you want. Thank God he was, like, out of stamina from that partial. I'd be taking a hell of a lot more damage. Damn, see, I only pressed it once that time, but I guess I pressed it late. I probably should have practiced just using this fucking weapon art over and over again before this video started. God damn it, I can't believe I lost the mirror match. GG, man. That was a good fight. Alright, while I wait for this fucking Phantom to get summoned in on the final fight of the video, I am definitely going to practice the timing on that R2. For some reason, I just keep fucking it up. I don't know what the deal is. I don't think I have successfully done the weapon art without accidentally getting the spin at the end even once this video. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird timing. At least for me. It's probably really obvious once I get it figured out here. Let's see. Oh, you just press it immediately. It just, that feels like kind of funky, you know? Because it comes at the end of the charge, so I think I'm supposed to press the R2 at the end of the charge, but you just press it immediately after L2. Interesting. Well, shit, if I had known that, I could have won that fight. Oh well. He played well, very well. I wonder what a jumping attack afterwards looked like. It's pretty good. I mean, assuming you don't hit with the actual R2 of the weapon art, because if you do, it causes a knockdown, which is pretty bitchin'. I guess you really want to do a jumping attack if you whiff it. You're gonna get fucking destroyed with counter damage. Probably by some dude using E-Stock and Leo rings. Fucking take off like half your health by making that mistake, so probably wouldn't want to do a jumping attack afterwards. Foguk Soryelf. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, that hitbox porn, though. Holy shit. Dude, Green Blossom is just the I don't give any fucks move, apparently. Hold up, dude. I'm eating this dank shit. You can't hit me. John Cena. Oh, man. Well, that is not what you wanted to happen, I'm pretty sure, when you just randomly casted that spell. That's probably not what you wanted to happen either. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. You listen here, man. You listen here. I am gonna fuck you into the dirt, man. Into the fucking dirt. Alright, I should have probably just charged that. Got him! Got him with the anime finish behind the back. Whoa! Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you for the next one, which may or may not be Smo's Hammer. I don't know, man. I gotta get some practice in with that shit. Definitely an awesome weapon. Definitely requires practice. I will see you guys for the next one. Have a fantastic day, and praise the sun. Later.